We made it to Tom Price. Yeah, so we're going to go and find out a little bit of information. So, Tom Price dirt.
Yeah.
And look at all the greenery, isn't it? It's just, everything is just so green and well manicured, isn't it? Unbelievable. Alright, let's go and have a look. Huh. In Carragini Cafe.
Alright, I'm gonna go and have my coffee and eat my roll. Love you.
Birthday girl.
I will talk to you later. Bye.
So many phone calls. You got your torch on your phone. Right, so we got a bacon and egg burger with coffee. And the coffee's pretty good. What do you think of coffee?
Yep.
Good?
Not bad.
Oh. What do you think of your moo?
Good.
Your moo chocolate? Moo chocolate?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Tastes like coffee at the start.
Alright, okay. I want to get in on it. So where are we off to, guys? Tom Price Pool Recreation Centre. I think someone is a little excited.
I ran back into the Germans.
Oh, ran back into the Germans, the people that we're travelling with for the last couple of weeks. So they may be meeting up with us here. Oh, look at that. Let's go. So to come and use this pool, it's $3 for the swimmers. And for the observers, which we're only observing today, it's $1. $1 to get in. All in the upkeep, that's right. For what I understand, Rio Tinto's put some dollars in to get this built for the town, which is fantastic. And it looks pretty awesome, so let's go and have a look. I thought we'd come up to Tom Price Lookout before I take my beautiful wife to the pub, have a big snitty for her birthday. So I thought I'd do something romantic and come up and see the sunset that Tom Price has to offer. Pretty specky. Really nice place. I like Tom Price. It's very clean, organised, manicured lawns. I reckon it's pretty good. Are you ready to go to the pub to have a big snitty?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, what are you having for tea, kiddies?
Turn into a snitty.
Nuggets.
You want nuggets?
Snitty!
You want a snitty?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's go to the pub.
You're gonna have a burger.
Yeah. You gonna have a burger?
Maybe.
No? Okay. We'll see what the menu has to offer. Let's go and have a snitty and a burger. Snitty time! Oh, that look alright.
Do you want me to cut you a burger?
Burger.
I'm gonna give Holly a couple of your chips. Yeah, because you took some of hers, remember?
Snitty.
You just want it in half?
And my burger. Happy birthday, baby.
Just keep your head straight.
There we go. Bit of maintenance on the old hair. Yeah. What was that caught on?
Your t-shirt.
Oh,
You make it really hard.
am I?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like that over your head.
Yeah, that's it. So save yourself some bucks on the road. Get your missus to do your hair for you. Because they charge around about $1 million trillion dollars to do your hair up out of any major city. So that. We'll see what it turns out like.
Oh,
How you doing?
that's a real flattering angle. Thanks.
Oh, all that bit of professional stuff happening with the fingers.
Oh,
Don't stab me with the scissors. Oh, jeez. It'll do.
you can't remember what it looked like before.
I always wear a hat anyway. What else, really? That'll do. Rightio, sometimes you need these days just to settle down and stay put for a while in a caravan park or wherever. Instead of just moving on all the time, because it gives you time to do stuff either in the van or in the car. So as we were coming into Port Hedland the other day, bloody truck flicked up a stone and hit the windscreen. So we're gonna try and repair that. So I don't know if you can see it off. Yeah. Anyway, it's there. So I went into Repco or Auto Pro or whatever in Port Hedland and picked up one of these kits. It's a bit of a process to fix, but I watched a YouTube video, so she's all good. So just another thing on the list to do today. Danielle's giving me a haircut. What do you reckon? Pretty good, I reckon. It'll do. Save me $1 trillion dollars. Anyway, time to fix the windscreen. Hopefully it works. I'll show you the result after. Might be a new windscreen. There we go. First process, let that sit for 10 minutes. And then after that we release the plunger, let the air in, and then we push it down to the other notch, which you can't see. And then I think we let that sit for 20 minutes, I think. So it's going alright so far. Get the helmet.
I know. We were having
sunny.
a conversation about it too
I've got mine.
and then they were like,
Yep.
how do you check
Cool, man.
every day? I said,
Go in.
Alright.
Yeah. Hello, how are you? Have we got some future miners coming to see where
Help our retirement.
When we get out of the pit, just have to make sure they keep their helmet and safety glasses on. Yep. No worries.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
You want to wear the seatbelt? Alright, thank you. Water truck.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't for you to grab it. Water truck keeps all the dust down.
So if you have a look on the map, this is pretty deceiving how big it is. So this pit here actually goes 200 meters down, and if you can imagine that pit originally was the same height as that mountain there. So when we're talking about fines or the iron ore under 6 mil, so this can be high grade and low grade, but it just really looks like mum's Makona. See? Yeah. So, and once the product has been processed and it leaves Australia, it doesn't get touched until it actually gets to the country or to the customer that they want to. Because high grade is 6 to 40 mil, and this can be around 60 to sometimes even 75% iron ore or iron, and they've got some just over the back here that's 85%, so it's like really quite flat. So of course anything that's thrashed, you will get what they call, and we just got to be careful because it's just and it's spirals. So you can see that it's a really fine. Yeah, it is. So, and that's pretty much the product without any rock in it as well. Yeah. And then you get the waste. Now the waste is everything that you see that's rehabilitated. I feel like a politician with the cameras on. Hopefully there's not too much bullshit in there. Sorry kids.
Oh, that's very sparkly, isn't it?
You want to have a whole Holly?
Pretty heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already bloody recording. I don't know what's happening there.
Take 2. Don't swear. Take 2.
Alright, come on.
Breathe.
No wonder the computer gets clogged up with shit.
Alright, so we just finished the Rio Tinto mine tour.
Let's start again because I said shit as soon as you were just starting it.
So we have just finished. Sorry, I better leave a bit of a gap.
Leave a gap. Okay, go.
Take 3. That's a bit silly. So we have just finished the Rio Tinto mine tour. What?
Speak up, because otherwise
Well, let's try this again, shall we? Take 4. So we have, what have we just finished? The Rio Tinto mine tour. What did you think, Holly Burger?
I loved it.
And what did you like about it?
well, I think you were talking about the water truck, weren't you?
Yeah, I liked how.
Yeah, you liked how what?
I liked how. I don't know what I liked, but I know now that the water trucks, they hold 100,000 litres of water.
I don't know if there's that much.
It was.
What about you, Tori? Do you like the big trucks? All the big trucks? Yep.
I like going on the bus in the big trucks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What about you?
I like the loading of the train. When they loaded up the train with all the product.
Yeah, I love that as well.
That was pretty cool. No, you can't like that because I like that. You like something else.
Oh dear. So all in all, highly recommend doing it when you are in Tom Price. Don't just drive through. Highly recommend booking at the info centre, or you can just do it online. Some days they have 2 tours, one at 10 and one at 2:30. Other days they just have them at 10. About an hour and a half, and they do it pretty much an hour and a half before you even head back to the info centre. So you get on the bus at the info centre and they drop you back off there at the same spot. Hour and a half. I think it was worth every cent. It's good.
And they've got big trucks.
Yeah. No. Alright. No worries. Tom Price, mine tour. Do it.
Well, don't start doing that what crap.
The what?
29 degrees at Tom Price at the moment. Why do they call the town Tom Price? You don't listen.
I do.
Why'd they call the town Tom Price?
Because when they presented the mining site to the government said, piss off, no, we're not doing it. But then the man overseas called Tom Price said, hey, this is probably worth doing. Let's do it. So he invested money and got the okay to do it. And then
He passed away 2 hours later.
2 hours later, after the contract got signed to start mining, he passed away. So poor bastard. And they, oh, that was close. And they started mining. And they thought, well, we'll name the mine and the town after Tom Price. So there you go. I'm not going to say it again. You're going to be writing it in your journal.
Yep, journals this afternoon. And that is the reaction we get to schooling. Every single day.
Yay!
Tori's gotten better. So Holly, tomorrow's Monday. Schoolwork? Would you like to just go back to school and do 5 or 6 hours of schoolwork a day? Or you wanted to stick to the 1 hour a day that you get to do of maths and English?
I'm sending this to Miss Jenkins. Hope Miss Jenkins is watching this.
Ew!
Do you want to see? Did you want to see Holly's reaction when Mum and Dad kissed? And you go like, oh, butterfly. Chilling. Right, so we're leaving Tom Price today. I said James Price before. We're leaving Tom Price today. We've stayed here for the last 3 nights. Now, we were initially only supposed to stay for 1 night, but apart from loving the place so much, we decided to buckle down and work out what we're going to do for the next month. Since school holidays are just around the corner, we didn't want to get to places and find out that we couldn't get in somewhere. So we had to sit down and work out what we're going to do from now, which is around about the 21st, until the end of the school holidays, which is the 10th of October. So we had to plan out that period and make all the bookings and everything like that, so we had a place to stay. Normally we don't do things like that. We just usually just wing it. But unfortunately this time we had to book during this period. So yeah, it gave us an opportunity to work that out, do a couple of more repairs to the windscreen, which I haven't shown you yet. It's alright. It kind of worked. It'll do until I get it to somewhere there I can get a new one. But yeah, we're heading off today. We're heading towards Onslow, but we're going to stop at a free camp halfway through to Onslow. So it's around about just over 250 k's, I think, around about 250. But it is quite windy today, so we're going to see how we go. The first part of the road we'll have a headwind, and then the road kind of like bends around and then goes up towards Onslow, and hopefully we get a bit of a tailwind, which would be nice. So we're just going to play it by ear today. So unfortunately we're leaving today. I don't know what it is about this place. It's good. I could stay longer. Couldn't you? You could stay longer?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. So alright, let's get this on the road.
Hi.
Pizza time.
Oh.
Alright. Oh. Homemade bases with flour and what, Greek yogurt?
Self-raising flour and Greek yogurt.
Yeah, man. Did you like your pizza?
Yeah.
How about the WA sunsets, Holly?
Just a little bit.
They're pretty good, aren't they? Now, do you know what WA stands for?
Western Australia.
Ooh, that was close. Oi,
Yeah.
do you know what WA stands for?
SA.
SA. Stands for SA.
No, what does WA stand?
What does WA stand for?
What? Victoria. Western Australia.
Oh, very good, baby. Right on. That's a massive pizza. How good does that look?
Your lunch tomorrow as well.
Mum, can you put these in the right way?
Holly can do it for you.
So we came out here to escape the kids and eat in peace. But they always find you. Alright, are you ready to eat this pizza with this beautiful sunset?
Yep.
While getting eaten by mozzies? No, there's no mozzies.
That was just an excuse to make kids stay inside.
Yeah.
This is basically what's left in the fridge on top of pizza. Pizza base made of Greek yogurt and flour.
So what walk is this one?
The boardwalk.
The boardwalk, which takes you right next to the caravan park. So is that a big four caravan park, that one?
That's just it's called Ocean View Caravan Park.
Ocean
It's just
View.
run by the council.
Oh, okay. So you're right next to the water.
Oh, at least they have a playground there.
What? It was an extra. How much to stay here for 3 nights?
I think it was like an extra $8 a night.
Extra $8 a night to stay here
Because you're next to the water.
because you're next to the water. We're at the other caravan park. We're a bunch of cheap asses.
Well, it's a Discovery, but it's more of a
Yeah.
workman's
It's more
caravan
of a
park.
workman's caravan park, but I reckon it's pretty good. We'll show you that a little bit later, if I haven't shown that to you already. So we're doing the boardwalk.
The boardwalk. I hope we're doing the boardwalk. We haven't hit the boardwalk yet.
So this is at the end of the boardwalk, a nice barbecue area with a not bad view of the jetty as well. So got your park benches to have your lunch or tea, a few bit of shaded area, some water, and now it's time to head back on the boardwalk. So we thought we'd bring the kiddies and myself to the Onslow Aquatic Centre. Time to cool off, kiddies.
Kitty!
Time to cool off. Let's go.
Alright, so we're out at 4 Mile Creek. Another spot around Onslow. It's a short, probably 5-minute drive out here, and you get to see all the salt factories there doing their thing. And then I think there's a gas one out the road here too, just over the hills. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting stuff. Alright, so this is 4 Mile Creek. Now I have heard that this is supposed to be a pretty good fishing spot. So come and give it a go. Next to Sunset Beach and Sunrise Beach are also 2 more good hot fishing spots. They don't look very swim worthy again, but each to their own. They look very seaweedy. Actually reminds us a lot of the York Peninsula down bottom of SA. But they are swim worthy, but some of them are not, like down around Tickerra and that. But yeah, each to their own. Let's suss it out. Alrighty, today we're heading down to the old Onslow town sites. So it's about 18 k's out of Onslow. You head back out the main road and you turn down Twitchin Road. Alright, this is the way we're going, so let's go suss out the old township of Onslow. It used to be where Onslow was. They moved the town 18 k's up the road. We'll give you some more info about that when we get there. Oh, old Onslow, hey? This is sort of your starting point. You got to come right in a bit more. There is toilets and there is a dump point because there is heaps of free camps along the Ashburton River on the way out here. But old Onslow. Alright. Now, number 2, I think it was, over there was a church, but it's non-existent anymore. It's just showing you where the church was. And then what have we got up there, number 3?
Yeah, number 3, there's date palms over there.
Date palms, so it looks like there is some date palms.
Yeah, there's date palms over there. And the people used to eat the dates and obviously spit them out and whatever, look what happens.
Look at all the date
The
palms.
date palms. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Isn't that? Yeah, here you go, date palms. So that's number 4. 3. Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 4 up the road a little bit is the post office. So we'll go suss out and see if we can find where the post office used to be.
Just go and post the letter. So here we go, the post and telegraph office. Obviously there's not really much to see, because I think nature and the earth takes back what we've taken away. So not really much to see. So we're just going to show you some highlights of it. It's back down the road. There was a tennis court, and you couldn't see a tennis court. It was just full of this stuff. So we'll show you what we can see about old Onslow.
So number 1, old police station complex.
1893, and then the lockup was extended in 1906.
So
Served as a jail for mostly Aboriginal prisoners. So on the way out to Old Onslow, they've got heaps of free camping. Danny was a little bit annoyed herself because it's pretty good free camping. So if you're thinking about coming to Onslow and you're
free camp out.
come and free camp, man. You know, if your van's set up for it, you know, a few days, why not? Have a look.
Oh, that went dark. Alright, pack up day today. So we have been staying at the Onslow Discovery Park. I'm not sure that it's been a discovery for very long because there is a lot of work happening here as well. Chucking a bit of money into it. A lot of upgrades happening. Because at the moment, I think you would probably clarify more of a workers' village. Like, they got heaps of really big apartments and rooms and yeah, lots of different things. They've got a conference room, rec room, and dining room, I reckon it is. And then you've got a gym here, which I haven't been into. There's a small pool, camp kitchen, looks fairly new. And on the other side of the park is more sites. And I think the amenities are actually down there, and the laundry. Because I walked into some the other day and I was like, what the hell is this? One of them, the door handle was broken off and the whole thing didn't look like it had been touched in a long time. And then the other side was semi-clean. But yeah, well, that's where she pointed us in the direction of when we got here, was this is where amenities were, and I was like, So yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick walk around and show you a little bit of the park. shows I didn't look hard enough. Well, I didn't really go for a walk to try and find it because I was quite disgusted at the first lot I found. Wasn't quite sure where they were. And I was going to say, it wasn't signed very well, but she pointed me in the wrong direction because she marked it that it was down next to the pool. It wasn't down next to the pool at all. It was on the other side of the bloody building. Quite annoyed I didn't find them earlier because we would have used them. Quite nice. Anyway, here's what it is. Time to move on. Yeah, time to hook up and hit the road on the way to Karratha. So we're going to do a free camp tonight. Not sure what free camp. Trust us to move on grand final day, so we probably won't get to watch it. But anyway, off we go. Hooking up. Doing his checks.